Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Mervet Real Estate, and I am Mervet, the host. I hope everybody enjoyed our last episode, which you get to know our company and me a little bit better. We looked at some luxury lakefront properties. This week's episode is really going to be fantastic. We have some really great footage from what we did all week, and I hope everybody enjoys it. We're going to start off, and you guys are going to see me pulling up into my office and beginning the workday. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to leave you long. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Hi, I'm Mervet, and welcome to today's episode. Today we're actually going to be writing up an offer, hopefully. I'm expecting one of my clients to come in. We're going to talk to a couple of agents, and we may even do a home inspection if the offer goes through. So we're going to see what happens, but thanks for tuning in to today's episode on Mervet's Real Estate. That was me pulling up into my office, and what a great company we have. And I'm honestly saying that because of all the great talent that we have. We have a lot of great talented real estate agents, but I'm not going to tell you that much more. I'm going to let you guys watch it all for yourself. You're going to discover now what happens when we write up an offer. In this clip right here, you're going to see one of our agents, which is Hanny. Hanny's background is 15 years construction. He's a great real estate agent. He's actually been with our company a little bit over 5 years. Construction background really helps him out, obviously, with what we do. Great buyer's agent, listing agent. He has actually a lot of knowledge on the construction and can really share some insight on property inspections. So that's very helpful for clients and customers, even though we always, of course, recommend a private inspection. But having a real estate agent that has 15 years construction background can pretty much walk into a property and tell the customer from a naked eye what he may think, what he may suggest, and what problems can occur. So let's see what Hanny is up to today in this episode. I believe he's going to be talking to one of his customers, and you're going to see how an offer is written up. I'm very excited to share this clip with you guys. Stay tuned.
Well, this is what's happening. I'm really excited. I finally found him at a property I think he's gonna like. His wife fell in love with it. So everything that he wanted, the man cave in the basement, nice finished garage, 2-car garage. House is fairly updated, but I'm having a little bit of anxiety because the bathroom downstairs doesn't look completely finished and all that. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna fill out this document right now, all the purchase agreement, and I'm just gonna leave out the price, and hopefully he comes in reasonable. He's pretty good. Hello, this is Hanny. Can I help you? Yes, this is Hanny. Oh, okay. I'll be right there. Just give me a few minutes. I'm finishing up his documents right now. Thank you. Yep, bye-bye. Hey, Matt, how are you?
How are you?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Nice to see you again.
Hi, this lady. How are you? So we're here to write up the offer,
Yes,
huh?
sir, we are.
What are you
ready to-
thinking?
I really like the property.
Great.
I really like. I
Yes.
hope we do good and get it.
Awesome, awesome. Well, why don't you have a seat in my conference room? Come on. Yep. Just have a seat right here. Here you go, ma'am. All right. So what do you think? Good, good.
All right.
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Okay, so just like the sale on your house, this one is the opposite, of course. The state requires that we do seller's disclosures just to let them know that I'm representing you as an agent.
Right.
So in this case, we're going to do a buyer's agency. Last time we did a seller's agency when we sold your house, when we sold the fish market, I'm sorry.
Right, the business.
So as far as the exclusive buyer's agency, it's going to start on today's date. It's going to end in 3 months. But of course, we found a house already, so this is just a technicality.
Okay.
Can you please just give me a John Hancock right there and give me a date? All right, fantastic. And then this will hold off. I have the purchase agreement already filled out for you. It's right here. Do you have a check for me?
Yes, I got it. Right.
Great, great.
There you go.
All right, just want to make sure. Yep, that's correct. And then the MLS sheet that has disclosure statements. Wonderful, wonderful, fantastic. So how did you like your room?
Good.
Awesome. You're gonna take the basement from your dad, or you're gonna let him have a man cave?
That's mine.
It's yours, huh? Okay, no problem. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna submit an offer. Now they're asking price is $159.9. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of putting an offer for like 150.
150?
We'll go from there. See
Okay.
how it goes.
That's not a bad offer. I mean, but you know the house has only been on the market for 2 weeks, so
Well,
they may throw it right back at us, and then we'll be dealing with them, or just want to knock this thing out. Let's go up. A
no,
couple
I really want to close on the house. I mean, if they counter, we'll see how much they counter, and we'll go from there.
We'll start at the 150. No problem. Kathleen is pretty reasonable. I'll give her a call. We'll
I
work
mean,
it.
just like we did at the fish market.
Yeah.
When we sold the business on the
Yeah.
fish market. I mean, it was, back and forth and.
Yeah, of course.
everything worked
There's
out.
negotiations.
Yeah.
Business is a little different than residential. It's a hot market right now.
Okay.
So I'm advising you. Let's go up a couple of thousand. Let's not lose this over 2-3 grand.
Okay, that's fine.
All right,
What are
great.
you thinking?
Well, we'll put in 152.5 and tell her how about a concession for 1%. So, because I know you wanted to make that kitchen a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that's right. We'll go from there. Yeah.
Sounds good?
Yeah, sounds
All right,
good.
great. This is the purchase agreement. This is the property address, correct?
Mm-hmm.
County. Commonly known as, and then this is the address 726 North Rosevere. This is going to be a cash sale with a mortgage. Did you talk to Tricia for the loan?
Yes, I gave her a call. She told me she's going to call me right back as soon as I get all my paperwork together. As a matter of fact, I do have the taxes ready for her.
Okay, great, great. So you're going to turn all that into her with the application. Just need your initials on that page. Or you know what, let's do the initials at the end. It's a lot easier. All right, second page is occupancy. So they're looking for 30 days. Is that going to be an issue?
No issue at all.
Okay, because yours is under contract right now, and I don't know. I think you have a 30-day occupancy. It's almost about to end.
Yeah, but we're almost ready to go on it, right?
Yeah. She said that you're good to go. So, condition of the property as is. No flood insurance in this area. Did you want a private inspection on this property, or are you gonna go with my word? I did this for 15 years.
I went with your word.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going. I trust your word. So
Thank you.
We'll go from there.
Great, great. On the MLS, they were offering the property up to code, so they're gonna do that on their own, and then they're gonna give you the certificate of occupancy at the closing.
That's fine.
All right, wonderful. Taxes assessments prorated. Water, they're going to hold a $200 escrow. at the closing. If they bring us a final water bill, then we'll release that escrow for them.
Yes.
Sound good?
Okay.
All right. When do you want to close this thing out? 30 days?
30 days, I think. Should be. I'm ready to move in.
All right, great, great. And then you gave me 5,000.
Yes.
How much do you want them to pay per day for their occupancy?
For the occupancy, I think we said,
Well, that was for yours, but yours costs more money than this one. So this one, let's just say if their payment is $900 a month, then it's fair to say $30 a day.
that's fine.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Finally, let me get your signature here and you're all set to go. So this agent's name is Kathleen. I've known her. We did a couple of projects together before, so I got good vibes on this one.
Hi, Henry.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How's it going?
Good.
Got an offer? All right. Who's the agent on this?
It's Kathleen.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Is it a good offer? Did you guys write it up? I see.
We're just under asking.
Okay.
Just under asking.
Okay.
And you know, he's so excited. He loves this house. And
Okay,
I really
that's
hope
good.
he gets it.
Yeah, he's a really, really good client. I mean, he's a really good guy, and I'm sure this house looks pretty good, actually.
It is. It's a wonderful house.
Yeah, we'll
Just
see what happens. You're gonna give her a call and submit the offer?
I'm gonna give her a call right now, and actually, might have to take her some lunch because this one's a little harder.
I know.
Please.
I know with some of these agents. I mean, but that's what we have to do. You know.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I really
Okay,
hope we
let
get
me
it
know.
for him because we just sold his fish market. He's got his house under contract with us
Oh,
right
that's
now.
the fish market that you
Ahmad,
sold.
yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's a really good guy. That's
Yeah.
why I thought I recognized his name.
Yep. Ahmad
that's
is
awesome.
one of my favorite
Hey,
clients.
how much did you actually close on that fish market? How much was it at then?
Well, you know, there was a couple of things that we had to take care of prior to the closing, but we did get 159.9 for it. Which
that's good.
It's not bad. I mean,
No,
it's
that's good.
a
He
little
was doing
small.
it.
He was doing a wonderful job.
Yep, he had a good running business,
He did have a great running business.
and he had
so-
some good numbers.
He did. He had some good numbers.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
but
good.
you know, sometimes people are afraid to invest in business.
Yeah.
A fish market is not a common type of business. It's very difficult to try to talk to.
No, but you did a good job.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, that was really
Yeah,
good.
you
All
got
right.
it.
So we seen Hanny write up an offer. That customer, his name is Ahmad. They wrote up an offer for $150,000. Hopefully it goes through, but I'm not going to break it for you guys. You're going to have to stay tuned to see what happens with Ahmad's offer. He is actually going from a smaller home to a larger home. And Hanny, as you watched in that clip, has actually sold one of his businesses too, Mr. Ahmad's. He had a fish market that was on the market, and that one was very challenging for any realtor, but of course, given it in the hands of Hanny, and I'm not just saying that because he's one of our agents, his talent just goes far beyond the words that I can say. He took that fish market, it was a business only, he put it on the market, he did tremendously a lot of marketing, a lot of efforts. He contacted his sphere of influence, contacted other agents, reached out to buyers that may be looking for a business-only turnkey operation because Ahmad's fish business was actually pretty much turnkey. So then going from his home, also he had to assist him with finding another home. Found him his dream home, wrote up an offer on it, and I'll let you guys see what happens in the upcoming weeks, and you can see if his offer got accepted or what happened there. Now you're going to meet one of my newer clients. His name is Mr. Wassam. Now, Mr. Wassam, I've been working with him for a little bit less than a week. He knew exactly what he wanted. I was really in tune with this buyer. He was looking for a 3-bedroom home, not too big, not too small. Wassam is a single man, doesn't have any children right now, doesn't have anybody else right now. So the home didn't have to be too large, but he also did not want a very small home. He is a first-time home buyer. We went ahead and looked at several properties, and he wanted to meet with me today. So I'm gonna let you guys watch to see what happens. So I'm gonna see right now what's gonna happen with my client, Wassam. I'm actually waiting for him right now. He should be coming in very, very soon. Let's see what time it is. He's got an appointment here with me. We're gonna write up an offer, hopefully. There's a couple of properties that I showed him yesterday, and one I think is the winner. So we're gonna see what happens as soon as he comes in. Oh, maybe that's him. Hello, Mervet speaking. Yes. Great. Yep, if you can set him right in the conference room, I'll be right there. Thank you. So he's here right now. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna write up the offer. I'm pretty sure, I think I know which property he likes. Because there was one that was really, really great, and I think it really fits him. He is a single man. He is looking to get married, actually, but he is single. But this is a house for the future. It's a 3-bedroom, and it was actually my favorite out of all the houses I showed him, and I've actually showed him 3. There is another one that may be in question, but we will find out as soon as I walk in there. So let's go and see what's going to happen. Let's see actually if Renee's here today, see what she's up to. Hi Renee.
Hey Mervet. Hey Mervet.
Hi Persia. Good, how are you? Just busy working. What about you?
Just closed on a house, so I'm just going over the paperwork right now.
Oh, that's really good. Which
Yeah.
property did you close on?
Warwick.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Congratulations.
excited about it. He's
That's the
happy.
hard one.
Yeah. Very
That's the one with the
difficult,
very-
but we got it done, no problem.
That's
Smooth
good.
sailing.
That's good. You're always going to get, that's the attorney one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, attorneys will always give you a hard time.
Fun.
I mean, we're going to see. They're always a hard time.
We got it done though.
No, thank God it's all over. Did he get the price that he was asking for?
Full asking price.
No way.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
With interest.
That's very good.
Yeah.
What was the interest on that one?
That one was 7%, so he made over actually full asking price.
What was his asking price?
It was 118.
Oh, wow. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 7% interest.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a land contract.
Yes. Yes.
That's really, really
so
good.
in the long run, he's gonna make more money than just selling it.
He's going to double
Yeah.
it, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I hope he's happy, because that one was giving you a very hard time.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah, he was. He was one of those, but you did really, really good.
Thank
That was
you.
awesome.
Thank you.
All
I'm
right.
excited about it.
We're going to see what happens. I have a client in the conference room. Maybe, hopefully, we'll write up something. Showed him a couple properties the other day.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get it done.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see.
Good. Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Hi, Wassam. أهلا ازيك. Good. How are you? ايه شربت قهوتك؟ هي حطت لك قهوتك؟ That's good. ايه عامل ايه النهارده؟
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله. That's good. So ايه احنا شفنا 3 بيوت صح؟ اوكي. ايه رأيك؟ انا عارفة which one I think اللي انت عجبك، بس انت تقول لي.
احنا اعتمدناها على اللي على تليجراف.
اوكي. The one اللي على روزماري.
Exactly.
اوكي. انت عارف ده اللي عجبني كمان.
يعني حديقته ومساحته وكل شيء فيه تقريبا مميز.
يا هو لازم له توضيب ده شوية من
أكيد
جوا.
طبعاً.
سو انت فكرت بالسعر اللي انت عاوزنا نحط لي اوفر؟
ايه
اوكي، عشان هم سائلين. انا دلوقتي انا افتكرت انت يمكن تقول على البيت ده، بس لان let's just see هم كانوا حاطين السعر. افتكر هو حاطينه ب 139.9 139,900. سو احنا دلوقتي نشوف انت كنت بتفكر نحط اوفر بقد ايه، بس طبعا في حاجات بتاعت السري.
بالمعقول.
حاجات بتاعت السري احنا عاوزينهم هم طبعا يوضبوها to bring the house up to code.
صح.
And we have to give consideration كمان يمكن الحمام والمطبخ كان شوية لازم له تظبيط على ذوقك، بس حلوين الاثنين
تقريباً.
حلوين.
ايه لا حلوين، بس انا راح اسوي له ابديت.
Yeah I know. وانت ذوقك هيبقى ممتاز.
إن شاء الله.
هتكمل البيت احسن واحسن. طيب اوكي. انا حضرت بس جبت معايا البيرتشيس اجريمنت عشان قلبي حاسس اللي يمكن انت تحب البيت ده اللي على روزماري.
ان شاء الله.
هم طالبين فيه 139. انا كنت بفكر نعمل عشان لما انا شفت الثلاث بيوت وشفت يسووا قد ايه على اوبن ماركت. سو تقريبا كلهم في المنطقه دي especially this one بحوالي 150 ل 160 الف.
Okay.
So from around 150 to 160,000 هم يسووا. So انا كنت وهم already حاطينه ب 139.9. So أنا بقول give them an offer about 138 وخليهم هم يوضبوا البيت up to city code. عشان Dearborn Heights خصوصا city of Dearborn Heights بيبقوا طالبين حاجات كتيرة في البيت. بس هو كان
أعتقد هذا
شكله
السعر جيد
ممتاز.
يعني.
yeah I think so
يضبطوا لنا
too.
الأمور الخارجية اللي قلنا عنها
بالضبط.
ونزلوا لنا 2000.
Yeah 2900 بس نخليهم كمان we're gonna ask for concessions لهيئة 7000 هم لازم يصلحوا البيت up to city code بيهم. So it doesn't matter what it is up
Yeah,
to
that's
city code.
important.
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah.
والclosing cost طبعا انت عارف already احنا قلنا الclosing cost بتاعك انت الكريدت بتاعك excellent. So ما فيش اي مشاكل خالص باللون. وكلمت your loan officer Robert وقال كل حاجة ready to go. هو بس مستني مننا عنوان ويبتدي الأوراق. Okay, so أنا هكتب هنا 138 وبعدين كل حاجة زي ما أنا كنت فهمتك قبل كده على الأوكيوبنسي. طبعا البيت ده فاضي صحاب البيت already مشيوا وعزلوا and they got on with their life. So أحسن حاجة اللي احنا مش لازم نستنى ليهم هم يشتروا بيت يبيعوا حاجة تانية. So هما this couple is like retired. She's already moved out. So this is really good. We don't have to ask for occupancy. وطبعا التايتل انشورنس التأمين اللي احنا هنطلبه على البيت هيبقى تأمين كويس قوي هيبقى 40 سنة ورا. So that would make sure that we get a free and clear title. We make sure ما فيش أي حاجة في التايتل. وأنا هنا بالضبط أنا هنا actually هخليهم يشتروا التأمين اللي هم هيدفعوا حقه كمان. So دي حاجة مهمة. التايتل انشورنس أنا هطلبه 15 يوم. Actually عشان احنا نقدر نشوف التايتل وانا اقدر really go over it and examine the title to make sure everything is good. ماشي؟ اوكي. So هنا انا بس عاوزاك تمدي لي اخر ورقة. انت طبعا جبت معاك انا خدت معاك التشيك امبارح ساعة ما انا كنا بندور على البيوت. خدت معاك منك انت 5000 is your deposit. So هنا عاوزاك بس تمدي لي على your purchase agreement وان شاء الله نشوف
أي مكان؟
هنا بس. وانا اعرف الايجنت دي كويسة actually. She's not bad so I'll give her a call and submit the offer. بس في رأيي أنا they should really take our offer. يعني our offer is really really good. وخصوصا your pre-approval is solid ما عندكش انت أي مشاكل. So
وأنا عجبني هذا البيت يعني.
وإيه رأيك أنا عندنا وقت النهاردة ممكن نعمل ال private inspection later. I'll see if I can actually get it set up today عشان we can do that and get it out of the way عشان نعرف بالضبط.
أي إشكال بيه راح يبين عندنا.
إحنا already كتبت أنا ال private inspection هكتب 3 أيام أو 4 أيام. Whatever you think. بس if I can get an inspector today, that would be really really good. So أنا هحاول أخد أجيب ميعاد with an inspector النهاردة.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you available حوالي الساعة 3:34?
Yeah.
Okay. طيب I'll call one of my favorite people هو اسمه مصطفى. هو بيعمل very good inspections ويقابلنا في البيت ونشوف اللي هيحصل. Okay. So أنا أشوفك أنت later. I'll submit the offer right now and hopefully we can get the inspection done today.
إن شاء الله.
Okay. إن شاء الله. عندك any questions ليا؟
لا خلص.
Okay. طيب هشوفك then قصاد البيت حوالي الساعة 4.
إن شاء الله.
Okay. All right. Thanks Wissam and I'll see you later.
شكرا جزيلا.
Okay. I'm going to call the loan officer for Mr. Wissam just to see if we can get his pre-approval up a little bit because it was actually at a little bit lower than I wanted. So I'm going to tell him about the property. He doesn't even know we have an offer in, and at the same time I'm waiting for an approval. I'm going to see if his loan officer, Robert Johnson, is actually a really, really good guy. We're going to give him a call right now and just see what he says. Hopefully, I'm really crossing my fingers that he is going to be able to get this approved. It is about $20,000 more than his original pre-approval. So we'll see. Let's cross our fingers.
Robert. How can I help you?
Hi, Robert. This is Mervet. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm really good. I had a question for you. For one of our mutual clients, Wissam, you gave me a pre-approval for I think it was 115 or 118.
Right.
Okay, so the house that he's absolutely in love with is 138. What do you think? Do you think that that you can work your magic and get this guy done?
Well, let me look at his numbers real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, because he
Run his
really.
numbers.
Okay, because I told him if anybody can do it, you can do it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
And this house is it for him. It's a beautiful 3-bedroom, Dearborn Heights. It has pretty much everything that he ever really wanted. But it is listed a little bit higher, so I didn't want him to put too much money out of his pocket. So I thought I'd give you a call.
Okay. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm running the findings, make sure he comes back approved eligible, and then give me a few seconds.
I'm crossing my fingers.
I bet he's really excited, isn't he?
He is. He is. He was in here earlier. We wrote it up, and he really loves that house too. Oh, and it's got the best, highest ceilings. I mean, for a house in this neighborhood to have cathedral ceilings, it's nice. Open kitchen floor plan.
Wow, boom, yeah, boom, we did it. He's approved.
No way. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
I can't-
awesome.
That's great. I'm
Okay.
glad he can get this house.
Oh, that's really, really good. Well, I'm submitting the offer right now, so you're going to shoot me over an email with the pre-approval?
I sure will. Give me like 20 minutes. You have it in your inbox.
Okay, you rock. You are the best, Robert.
Thank you. Have a good day. Okay.
All right, you too. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, so we got this done for him. So he's going to get the house. So all we got to do now is just wait for the agent. But you know what, guys? I'm very confident that's going to go through. At 139.9 is the asking. We're submitting 138. So, I mean, this was really it. So we're just waiting now on the private inspection. That's going to happen in a couple of hours. So we'll see what happens there.
مركز طب وجراحة العظام والمفاصل لعلاج جميع أمراض العظام والمفاصل مع وجود الكادر المتخصص في علاج حوادث السيارات وإصابات العمل والسقوط. ولمرضى حوادث السيارات نقوم بفحصهم وتوثيق حالاتهم الطبية بما يلائم قضاياهم والحفاظ على حقوقهم في حالة مقاضاة شركات التأمين لضمان حصولهم على التعويضات المطلوبة. بالإضافة إلى وجود قسم خاص لنقل المرضى بسيارات حديثة ومرخصة ومؤمنة. وأيضا لمرضى حوادث السيارات هناك قسم خاص للعلاج الطبيعي وللتأهيل الطبي بأحدث الأجهزة والمعدات مع وجود كادر متخصص في العلاج الطبيعي والتأهيل الطبي. انضم إلى مركز الأطباء المختصين في الاختصاصات التالية: الدكتور ماثيو أندروز اختصاص طب وجراحة القدم والكاحل بودياترس، الدكتور بسام معاذ اختصاص أمراض الأعصاب وفحص EMG نورولوجيست، الدكتور جاي همبرجر اختصاص معالجة الآلام بين مانجمنت، الدكتور رافي أريا اختصاص العلاج الطبيعي، إضافة إلى الدكتور لبيد نوري اختصاص أمراض وجراحة العظام والكسور والمفاصل وعلاج آلام الظهر والرقبة. لا تنسوا مركزنا يقبل معظم أنواع التأمين الصحي وخاصة تأمين الحوادث والسيارات، كما يعلن عن افتتاح مركزه الثاني الواقع في ليفونيا كوربر تاور في مدينة ليفونيا ما بين المايل 7 و8 على الميدل بيلت. وللمزيد من المعلومات اتصلوا على الأرقام الظاهرة على الشاشة. مركز أمون إيميجينج للأمراي يقدم أحدث الخدمات الطبية مستخدما التكنولوجيا العالية المستوى من أجل تحقيق أفضل النتائج التشخيصية والعلاجية. ستجدون الراحة مع كادرنا المختص الذي يجيد اللغتين العربية والإنجليزية. أطباؤكم يثقون بأدائنا المتميز لأننا الأحدث والأفضل في مجال الأمراي مع شهادات معتمدة عالميا. نقبل جميع أنواع التأمينات الصحية ونؤمن المواصلات إذا لزم الأمر. إذا احتجتم أخذ أشعة أمراي فلا تترددوا باختيار أمون إيميجينج، فهو الخيار الأفضل. اتصلوا بنا على الرقم التالي 248-269-2119.
And I'm happy to say, for everybody that is wondering, Mr. Wissam's offer got accepted at $138,000. The asking price, as you all seen right now, is $139,900. We submitted $138,000 with $7,000 back in concessions for the buyer to replace the driveway. Now, as you are going to see right now in the private inspection, because we did take you guys along with us, the driveway had a little bit of cracks, but it was a little bit more concerned with the flooring inside the garage, actually. So there was a little bit of cracks we were a little bit concerned about, but we wanted to go ahead and throw it out there. Honestly, I thought we were going to get countered because I did ask for $7,000. And to me, I don't think it was going to cost all $7,000 to replace the driveway. And some of the flooring in the garage did not have to be completely replaced, but just repaired, as really what I would like to do, and not completely replace it over. But very excited. Only minutes after I emailed that offer, we got an acceptance. So I did tell Mr. Wassam, and he was very, very excited. And we went ahead. He couldn't wait to schedule the private inspection. We went ahead and scheduled that private inspection. We were able to get out to get one of my inspectors, someone that I use a lot. His name is Mr. Mustafa. We were able to get him on a very, very short notice. So thanks a lot, Mr. Mustafa, for that. He showed up at the property. And as you guys can see, the home is a ranch home. It is a 3-bedroom, and it offers beautiful cathedral ceilings. You don't find that very often unless the home, of course, is a newer construction. And when I mean you don't find that very often in this price range. So to have a home like this, it has a beautiful floor plan, higher cathedral ceilings. It has an open concept for the kitchen too, offers a dining area as well. Now, the only thing that from the inside that we saw that needed to be done just a little bit was an update in the kitchen. The kitchen just was pretty much like a little bit from the 80s, and I think you guys will know what I'm talking about. Just a little bit dated for his taste. Of course, he's out and about, and he likes newer things and more modern, and who wouldn't? But everybody does have different tastes. The only thing that we're going to do with this one, he's got plans to remodel the kitchen, update it a little bit more. And now that we actually saved him, we're going to get him back $7,000 to do the driveway. He might actually have some money to go ahead and put into the kitchen. The only other thing is this is a bath and a half, and the main bathroom, which is set nicely between the two bedrooms, I should say, does also need a little bit of updating. It looks like the tile is probably from the late 70s, early 80s. It is the smaller tile, like the 1x1, and then the floor actually is not too bad at all, but it does have the small itty bitty tiles, and I think you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It has kind of a pinkish color to it. Yes, pinkish, but believe it or not, that was very popular in the 70s and early 80s, but as time goes on, obviously what's more popular now, or what's more in demand, is your larger ceramic tiles on the floor, the mosaic probably for backsplashes, and I'd like to actually update his lights for him. So I made my suggestions while we were there at the private inspection. So this was actually killing two things at one time. So not only were we able to accomplish the private inspection, get that done the same day, but I was also able to give him my ideas and some of my plans on what I think would look really, really great in that bathroom, and maybe turn that full bath into a master bath, because he can do that, because remember, he does have another half a bathroom or lavatory or guest bath, or however that you'd like to call it, powder room, but he does have another one. So with him, we have actually an option to turn the full bath into a master bath. So I did give him my ideas while we were there at the property too as well. Really needed to update some of the lighting fixtures in the bathroom, make his bathtub area more like a kind of like, I guess you would call it a man shower area. I'd like to get that all enclosed in with glass. I'd like to put him a larger shower heads, maybe the larger tiles, either 4x4s even in this bathroom. Even though the bathroom is not very large, it's also not very small. So if we actually went in with larger tiles, I think for this particular home, it's going to work. We'll also take you guys with us to the closing so you witness the closing firsthand and see how that goes with him. And hopefully there's not going to be any problems, but you never know. A property is not sold until it's closed. A million things can happen wrong, believe it or not, even after the private inspection. Hopefully with him and Mr. Imad, nothing goes wrong with both of those offers, but very, very excited to see the closing, and hopefully we will not have any problems. That's what we all hope for. And as always, you can always reach out to me at Mervet Real Estate, Mervet at realestatedreams.biz. That is my email. Our main phone number for Real Estate Dreams and Real Estate Dreams International, 313-447-0888. I can't wait to see you guys next week. I'm going to take you along with me again, where we're going to look at a couple more homes. We're going to meet some new customers. We're going to meet some new sellers and some new buyers. And I'm also going to take you to our new location in West Bloomfield, which I'm so excited about. We're going to have to drop in on the construction work and see how that remodeling is going. We do have a grand opening planned out. It's supposed to be actually April 8th, so I'm really crossing my fingers, which is next Friday. Crossing my fingers, seeing what's going to happen. There's a couple of things that I'm concerned about, but I will take you guys with me, and I'm very, very excited. So stay tuned to next week's episode at Mervet Real Estate.